This guy has not got Sphere... Alright, has one card in hand. What are the chances? He's only got one card in hand. Literally only one. There's no shot. Right, there's no shot he has it. One card in hand. He's just dead. Now, for the new people entering the stream, here's a bit of an education for you guys on one of my favourite decks ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! He has it! He has it! He has it! No! He had it! No! You bastard. So Konami has just introduced its Legacy mode into Duel Links. It's only in beta and will probably be removed soon, but whilst it's here, trust me, you guys really need to play it, especially if you're an older player. This game mode is really fun. It's honestly the best event they've ever put into the game in my opinion in the 5-6 years this game's been out. This is by far the best event they've ever added. It's just way too much fun. Basically, the Legacy mode is allowing you to play Duel Links as if it's 2016 again, which at first thoughts is kind of I don't really want to play around a bunch of normal monster dinosaurs and just ooga booga beat over my opponent with some really mediocre trap cards. But Konami's actually made this event a lot more spicy than that. They've introduced a lot of new skills, a couple of extra cards, and made it so that summoning some of the more interesting boss monsters like Daedalus is just really damn easy. So it's the original format, just a lot more spicy. So you get all this cool new spicy stuff, and you can still play some of the old Legacy fan favourite decks that some of you guys might have actually missed out on if you never got to play it back in 2016. Which brings us to today's video. One of my favourite decks I've ever uploaded, and actually the first deck list I've ever uploaded on this channel, Karate Man OTK. Now just before I go through the deck list, just a reminder, if you enjoy this kind of content, want to see more content like this, or just find this content useful in any way, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on today's video and considering subscribing to the channel down below. Especially if you're a returning viewer, please do consider subscribing. Alright, let's go through the deck list. So this deck list is based around a very simple combo. It's all based around the big Chad boss monster Karate Man, who's a level 3 monster with 1000 attack and 1000 defense. But don't let that fool you. This card can double its original attack once per turn. If it uses this effect, destroy this card during the end phase. So basically, this card becomes 2000 attack whenever you want to, but at the cost of it will implode at the end of the turn. So it's kind of a all-in strategy. If your opponent stops it, you're going to lose the game, you have to go next. But it's honestly, it's a lot more consistent than you think. This card combined with Secret Pass to the Treasures then allows it to attack directly. Since this card can target one monster with 1000 points or less on your side of the field, during this turn the card is activated, the selected monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. So you use this on your Karate Man who has 1000 attack, then you can double his attack, he's still under the effects of the Secret Pass, and you can hit your opponent in the face for 2000 damage. But that's not where it stops. Then you have Twin Swords of Flashing Light. This card can send one card from your hand to the graveyard to equip it to a monster. That monster loses 500 attack. But keep in mind, this card only doubles its original attack. So if your opponent has some kind of trap card that reduces attack, or they have some kind of effect that just reduces attack, or even this card which also reduces attack, this card completely ignores it. It's doubling its original attack, which is 1000, not its current attack. So this card will always be doubled to 2000. This means this card becomes 2000 attack, and can now attack your opponent twice. It loses 500 attack, but it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Very simple combo. You just need this card, and this card, and your opponent is pretty likely to be dead. Now honestly, this deck is definitely more of a meme deck than a top tier meta deck, even in this event, because cards like Sphere Karibo, cards like Windstorm of Attack War, plenty of other cards in the game are going to disrupt your combo. So I wouldn't be trying to play this deck to, I don't know, there's not even a ranked mode in this format. It's just a for fun, just get as many wins as possible kind of a format. So there's literally no reason not to play this deck. It's just incredibly fun. So just play it. It's just a really dumb OTK that a lot of people have never seen before because it's a very old OTK. And it will surprise you. This deck is extremely fun. It's got a lot of interesting stuff because there's not a whole lot of draw in this format. We're literally choosing to run Jar of Greed. Yes, we are actually choosing to run this card. A card that literally just says, draw one card, and it's a trap card. I'm even running a Skellengel. I don't think this is the most optimal deck or the most optimal list, but it works very well. We're even running cards like Enchanted Javelin, which is a card that allows you to heal yourself whenever your opponent hits you in the face, which allows you to proc your Destiny Draw, heal yourself so you don't die. And that's another very important thing about this event. This is a format where dying on turn 1 isn't a reality. There is almost zero decks that actually are able to OTK you on turn 1 without something like a Monster Reborn. It just doesn't happen. So if you're running any kind of back row, things like Enchanted Javelin, things like Sphere Karibo, Windstorm of Atakwa, making it to the point where you get to activate your Destiny Draw or just draw into your 3-card combo is going to happen most duels. The only way this deck dies is like never from bricking, it's just because your opponent has the Sphere Karibo or they have the Windstorm or whatever to block off your own Karate Man. It does happen quite regularly, I will admit, but when you do get the win, my god is it satisfying. Alright, that's going to do it for the decklist portion of the video. The rest of the video will be gameplay of me playing this deck on stream, showing just how much fun you could be having with this decklist. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Everyone's playing 3 times Sphere, they are. Unless they're playing the loner decks. That's who we're targeting. We just find the poor players trying to play loner decks, trying to live in peace. And they come across the true pain.
Duel.
Only 1 card off already. Oh man. Oh man, that's a lot of back row. Unless... Wait. There's no way. There's no way, right? Oh no, he's playing Blue Eyes. The mirror match? Man, I'm pretty depressed. Oh, we got the combo. I'm pretty depressed. Konami added actually no back row move at all. So I'm pretty certain this format is just going to turn into literally 6 trillion back row stall kind of games. I don't see it turning into anything else. But we'll see. It's probably already got Econ. Just don't have it, Smile. Yep, he didn't. I don't think he had it. I don't think he had it. Mostly like battle focused. I think I want to play Mako and just border wipe. I think that seems like actually the way to play. Because that's the way I want to play. So I'm going to try Mako again after this. And try to build like a proper... yeah, proper deck. This one is fun, don't get me wrong. This is a good meme. And I'll probably make some kind of YouTube video out of this, because it's a banger meme. But, yeah. It loses really badly to like half the decks in the game, so... Yo, give me some card draw. Yo, thank you. Oh, and we drew it. I hope you've got a Sphere Karibo, buddy. Wait, your life points are already in lethal range. I don't even need this. He's literally already in range. That's a bit awkward. Nice. Mythic Depths, huh? Mythic Depths is kind of scary because he can pop my Javelin. So I need to get Sphere Creepers as well as combo pieces so I don't die. In fact, who needs protection? Let's just play for all Jar of Greeds and a Skellinger. That's a draw 4 right here. Have you ever seen more broken board than this? Triple Jar of Greed and a Skellinger. It's actually broken. Alright, I'm just thinking about it. Okay, we'll draw one, Oh no, it might be coming. Uh-oh. 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 He hasn't used his normal summon yet from the, oh no, he has used his normal summon. He should activate the skill to do this, then he can have normal summon as well. He hasn't got a normal summon now, right? Oh no! He seems to have procced my Destiny draw. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, that is very unfortunate. My man, you've made a big mistake. Sphere Creepo isn't real, right? That's not a real card. And he's gone.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.